Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki here and I'm back with another video. So in this part of the video, I'm starting off with my brows. I thought I would include a little brow clip here since I never do on my video. And I put the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer on my brows, and that just helps them to lay down and just to be more sleek when I am filling in my brows. So now I'm taking the LA Girl Slim Brow Pencil here, and the color Black is Brown, I believe. And I'm just following the natural shape of my eyebrow. I'm pretty sure y'all done seen this so many times. So yeah, so I'm just doing that, and I'm doing the same thing to the top of my brow as well. Let me not mention my brows desperately need grooming, but we ain't gonna talk about that. No ma'am. So yeah, so I'm just taking light strokes here and just carefully following the outline of my brow. I did make like an extra hump because I don't know if you guys notice in my videos, like my brows, like I struggle with getting my brows the same. So yeah, I have to kind of just tweak them a little bit. So yeah, now I'm taking the Fenty Beauty concealer and I'm just going to outline it using this Morphe brush here. And I'm just taking, again, not a lot of concealer, taking light strokes, just going along there, trying to create the shape that I'm looking for. And I will have all the products listed in the description box below, so don't worry. I also try to show most of the stuff in the video, but yeah, I try to list everything in the description box as well. So yeah, I'm just outlining the top of my brow, creating that shape that I want. For some reason, my left brow always comes out bomb. I don't know why. So here I'm going in with the the NYX pencil, pencil in milk, and I'm using a white base because I am going to be working with colors today. I just got inspired by a rainbow. I don't know why. And so I just put that base all over my lids, and now I'm going in with a brush and just patting that out, smoothing it out, and so forth, as you see here. So now that I make sure everything was all blended seamlessly, I'm going in with the Alyssa Edwards palette here, and I'm starting off with that pink in the palette, and I'm just patting that on the outer corner of my eye, building the color up to the intensity that I wanted. And I don't know about y'all, but let me know in the comment section below. Like, since I've been using this palette, like when I wipe it off, it stains my eyelid, like the pink in the palette. I don't know. Does that happen to y'all? Let me know, cause I don't know. So yeah, I did the same thing to my other eye, just patting that color on, getting it to the pigmentation that I wanted, just building it up. And there's no blending here. No colors are getting blended at all. Just packing it on, packing it on. So then I'm going into the Juvias Place Magic palette. And I didn't have like an orange, so I used like this peachy orange shade in the palette, which it came out perfect. I loved how it came out. But yeah, so I'm taking a fluffy brush here and I'm just packing that on right next to that pink shade, just placing it where I want it to be. Like I said before, there's no blending right now. I'm just packing the colors on. So now I went back into the Alyssa Edwards palette, and it's a purple in that palette. Then now I'm placing right next to that orangey peach shade. And yeah, I'm just repeating this step, just packing and placing the colors where I eventually want them all to be. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in these steps, just placing and packing, building the colors up to the intensity that I would like for them to be. So now I went into the Alyssa Edwards palette as well, and I took a blue shade out of that palette and I'm packing that right next to the purple color using this smaller like blender dense brush. So now I went into the Juvias Place, the Tribe palette, and I'm using the the green in this palette, and I'm just packing that into my inner corners there, right next to that blue color, making sure everything looks nice, everything's where I want it. And so this is where the blending and everything comes together. So now I'm going just back into each color, and I'm just blending out the harsh lines, going in between the colors, blending them back. I actually went back and forth with the colors, packing them back on, building back up the intensity. So yeah, this nip that you're seeing is actually way shorter than how long it actually took me to do it. It's like just a lot of going back and forth. I express that in all my videos. When it comes to blending, it's a lot of back and forth process, building the color back up, blending it out, and just getting it to the pigmentation and how you want it to look ultimately. So I'm blending that blue and green together, as you see here. I'm just checking it out. This is what it's looking like. And so then I went into the Milani concealer that I always use to cut my crease, and I'm just cutting my crease. Sorry, the lighting, I just was in the zone, and I had the palette all up in the lighting, and so it made it a little dark. But yeah, sorry about that, but you can still see a little bit. So okay. So yeah, I'm cutting my crease, and that's what I did here. Just going back, fixing lines, perfecting it, getting it how I want it to be. So now I went back into that palette, and I'm taking the yellow out of that palette, and I'm just packing that on the inner corner of my eye, just building that color up like I did all the other colors, building it up to the intensity that I want it to be. And I'm just packing that in, going kind of midway to the lid, but not all the way, leaving space for this orange here that I got out of the Juvias Place Tri palette, and I'm just packing that right next to that yellow color. I mean, you might want to use a smaller brush for this because I couldn't quite get all the way up to the top of the cut crease. So you'll see me switching brushes here to kind of fill in those, those edges up there, because that brush was kind of fat. So that's just what I'm doing here. Then as I'm doing that, I'm kind of blending the orange into the yellow at the same time. Kind of like what I did to the other colors at the top. Then I'm blending that pink in to the orange, just making everything seamless, making all the lines just real seamless. So everything just kind of marries together. Checking it out. I did do the process of the other eye kind of off camera. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all what I did to one eye, and then I did the other eye off camera. So then I just took a clean blender brush and just blended out the edge of all the colors together, just to marry everything one last time. So now I'm taking the NYX Epic waterproof liner, and I'm just going to create a liner. And you guys, while you're watching, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video, okay? I upload Monday through Thursday. So you want to hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications when my videos are uploaded. So y'all getting a treat here, because I ain't been doing my liner or none of that, my brows on camera. So I decided to just kind of show y'all guys what I do. And I'm just creating just a basic black liner. I started to go with something colorful, and I was like, no, the eyes already got a lot going on. But yeah, this is what I did here, how I do my liner. So yeah, I'm just checking my liner out, making sure it's all together. So I did complete the other eye off camera, and I believe it came out really, really nice, you guys. So yes, I went in with going in with my primer from Rimmel, I believe, or I don't know. I'll have it in the description box below. I think I talked about it in a video before this, and I'm just prepping and priming my face here, getting everything all nice and smooth, ready to apply the foundation. I did talk about this Milani foundation as well in the video before this. If you want to go check that video out, I will leave a link to it in the description box below. But yes, I'm applying that foundation with a beauty blender, damp beauty blender, might I add. So make sure I get that 5 head, y'all. Make sure you get your hairline as well. I cannot stress that enough. Get that hairline, get that hairline. So now I'm going in with this e.l.f. Camo concealer, which I also talked about in the previous video, and I absolutely love this concealer. Fell in love with it, and I'm going to put that in all the places where I want to highlight my face. Nothing new, same old, y'all. And I just want to tell y'all might see my husband in clips, my kids in clips. Like, look, y'all, I got kids and a family, so it's really hard. I'm filming this video at night, so yeah. So now I'm going in and I'm blending that concealer out, just using that damp beauty blender, and just make sure it's all seamless and everything. So yeah, I got a family, so it's very hard to record without having them come in a clip or two. I don't mind. I hope y'all don't mind, because I don't mind. Shoot. It is what it is. So I'm just blending all the spots that I put that concealer. Look how pretty that is. Like, I was so proud of myself, y'all. Oh my goodness. Practice really do make perfect. Like, I just been on it. I'm just determined to perfect my craft this year. So now I went in with the midnight banana powder mixed in with a little topaz midnight powder, and I'm just setting those concealer spots there, making sure everything gets all nice and smooth and set in place so there's no creasing or none of that. We're gonna set that eye, and then I am gonna set my chin, and then whatever's left I did set my forehead as well. So then I'm going in with the MAC pressed powder here. I didn't cream contour today because I just wanted something a little settled. I wanted the eyes to kind of be the light. So yeah, so I just used the powder to contour, just to bring back a little definition to my face here. And that's all I'm doing. And I'm using this round top dense brush here that I got offline. I don't know the name of it, but it's really good for that, for contouring. Look how pretty those eyes look, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that ain't bomb. So I'm just wiping away all the excess powder from under my eyes and everywhere that I set. I usually don't bake. I don't know why I baked today. I really don't. I cannot give you an explanation at all. I think I was talking to my husband and just kind of got out of my routine. So then I went in with this Jordana eyeliner here. And yeah, I'm just putting that into my waterline. I wish I would have put a pop of color in there, but whatever. So now I am putting mascara on my lower lash line. Again, something else that I normally don't do, but I wanted to do it today. I wanted to be real extra, real extra. So yes, I'm using that L'Oreal mascara that I talked about in my previous video as well that I found. And I'm just using that for that reason. Look at that, look at that, checking it out. So now I'm going in with a lip pencil. I think it's by Rimmel. I'm not sure. Maybe by NYX. I don't know. And I'm just lining my lips before applying my lippy, which is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Trouble. And yeah. So I'm just applying that all over my lips. And then I went in the middle with a Maybelline liquid lipstick in their chocolate collection. I will have it linked below. I really like these. They're really nice and smooth on the lips, and they lay really nice. And I did highlight, and I think I used the MAC palette, glow palette, to highlight. And yeah, y'all, this is the finished look. I really love how this look. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, you guys, thank you for watching my videos. And remember that God loves you. I love you guys. And it is so important that we love ourselves and uplift one another, you guys. And remember, if you haven't given your life to Jesus, please do so today. I encourage you to do so. And until next time, you guys, thank you for watching.